Alrighty, and welcome back in, everyone. I'm Blake Brannon here with another Shuckers update for you on this beautiful Monday towards the end of July. Shuckers on the road this past week, taking another trip up to Montgomery to take on the Biscuits, and it was one of their most productive series and away series of the year so far. So let's take a look into just what happened over the weekend. It was the Shuckers' first six-game series of the second half. First six-game series win of the second half over the Biscuits. Won the first game 13-6, lost the second game in a close one 8-9 or 9-8 rather. Won the next game by the same score 9-8. Won on Friday 6-1. A really impressive game on Saturday. Shuckers scoring 10 runs in the top of the ninth to come back and win it 12-7. And then they dropped the series finale 8-7, but that one was really just a point of pride to win that one. They had already won the series at that point. So a really big weekend for the Shuckers, finding themselves in second place in the Southern League South standings and at 11-10 overall. So just sitting at one game above 500 here in the second half. And the Shuckers with a really big opportunity this coming up week to continue keeping that momentum rolling. Let's take just a quick look at the schedule so far for this coming up week, as they're going to welcome in Birmingham. Birmingham has not been too solid this year, sitting at 8-12 so far in the second half of the season. They'll welcome them in back here at home, here at MGM Park, for another six-game series starting tomorrow. 6:35 first pitch for Brew Crew Tuesday. Also a t-shirt giveaway, as is usual, on Tuesdays of homestands. Wednesday night this week is the Bark in the Park week. Thursday is Thirsty Thursday, and Friday is Mardi Gras night. Saturday is Shuck Yeah Saturday with a clear backpack giveaway planned for that day. And then Sunday is Faith and Family night as well. First pitch, only difference in first pitch, as always, is on Saturday and Sunday. Saturday at 6:05 and Sunday at 5:05. As you can see there, a 4-2 series win over Montgomery this coming up week. And let's take a look at what the Barons did this past week. They were at home playing Chattanooga. They split the series with Chattanooga. They won the first three, but then they dropped the last three. So an even 3-3 split for that. They are tied for third in the Southern League North Division with the Rocket City Trash Pandas here in the second half. They are the Barons are sporting an 8-12 record in the second half. So Shuckers with a really good opportunity to build on some of this momentum and maybe solidify themselves, get a little bit of breathing room. If they can win a couple of games and Pensacola can lose a couple of games, then they'll find themselves in a pretty good spot in the standings. Let's take a look at those standings overall. So we'll start in the Southern League South. That's the one that we care about. Pensacola once again leading the way. They won the first half of the season as well, but still a lot of baseball left to play here in the second half. They are sitting in first place with a 12-9 record. And Biloxi, as we said, sitting there with an 11-10 record, just one game above 500, but also only one game back behind Pensacola. Montgomery sitting in third place at 9-11. 2.5 games back from Pensacola, and the M-Braves sitting at 8-12 in fourth place, 3.5 games back from Pensacola. And up in the north, the Tennessee Smokies have forgotten how to lose a baseball game. They are sitting at 15-6, a really impressive 15-6 to start the second half of the season. Chattanooga with same record as Biloxi, sitting at 11-10. Chattanooga also the winners of the first half, and as we've said all season long, if you win a half of the season, you are guaranteed a playoff spot. Birmingham, as we said, sitting at 8-12, and Rocket City also at 8-12. Both of those 6.5 games back from the leading Tennessee Smokies. So, as we said, a really good opportunity for the Shuckers to continue rolling, continue this really hot start that they've had to the second half of the season, as they welcome in the Birmingham Barons this week. So plenty of opportunities to get down to the ballpark over at MGM Park. First pitch scheduled for 6:35 tomorrow night, also with Brew Crew Tuesday. So plenty of things going on at the ballpark as well, in addition to the baseball. So should Shuckers staying offensively hot, playing some really good baseball here to start the second half. And with the Birmingham team that's still kind of trying to find its footing in the second half, Shuckers with a really good opportunity if they keep their momentum going, keep the bats hot, and could find themselves by the end of this series maybe in first place, maybe a little bit closer to Pensacola. We don't know. All we'll find out is what happens on the field. So we'll see you guys out there, and we'll see you next time.